Madam, you just woke up. Be careful with the wound on your forehead.
I'm fine. Your husband's funeral is tomorrow. I want to go to the mourning hall to accompany him.
You're so bad. Coming here to humiliate your elder brother? Now that you have me, and you're taking your elder brother's identity, you must cut ties with Xinqing CI.
Alright. Darling, I'll listen to you in everything.
Hui Yunjan. You're shameless. Faking your death, impersonating your elder brother, and fooling around with his wife. In his mourning hall? You're worse than a beast.
Since you already know, be smart about it. I can inherit both branches of the family. I'll let you live peacefully in the Marquis' residence.
Now that you know, she can't stay. Inheriting both branches? I won't allow it.
No, but she's pregnant.
I'm also carrying your child.
Really?
Madam, let go of her. Let go. You let go of her. Let go. I'll fight you to the death.
Wan Qing. What are you trying to do? Let me go. Hui Yunjan. You promised my father you'd take care of me.
Your father? Then before you die, I might as well play the good guy one last time. The downfall of your Shin family wasn't an accident. It was me.
ACI. You're asking for death.
Your Highness, Xinqing CI died for love.
ACI. The whole family. Leave none alive. I never believed in gods, but now I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with a lamp. Praying Buddha to bless Xinqing CI. May all her wishes come true in every life.
I actually reincarnated back to before Hui Yanting's coffin returned to the capital. Hui Yunjan, Lu Rualan. I swear I'll make you die horribly. Mother. It's been over 2 months since Yunjan passed away, and I've stayed in the Marquis' mansion. Day and night, I see things that remind me of him, recalling all the moments we shared. I can't bear it anymore, Mother. I feel like following him to the grave. These days are unbearable. I've come to ask you, Mother, for a letter of release to let me leave the Marquis' mansion. I beg you, Mother, to grant me this wish.
Qing CI. Qing CI. Don't overthink it. Focus on resting and nurturing the baby. Once the child is born safely, everything will get better.
Bloodline. The legitimate heir. In my past life, I stayed for the child. But in the end, I met a tragic fate. Mother. My mind is made up. Please grant me this.
You. This is a serious matter. Wait until Yun Ting returns from the border with the funeral procession. I'll discuss it with him. And then decide.
Hui Yun Ting. The one who truly died in battle was the elder brother, Marquis Yongning, Hui Yun Ting. And the one who brought the funeral procession back to the capital was the wolf in sheep's clothing, Hui Yunjan.
Qing CI. Wait for Hui Yunzhang to return, is that it?
Fine, let's wait. It's the perfect time to uncover the truth behind my Shen family's downfall and avenge my past life. The reason for my Shen family's destruction and take revenge for my past life.
Qing Xi.
Alright. I'll listen to you, mother. Then let's wait for the Marquis to return and discuss it.
Alright. Why does the young mistress want to leave? The Shen family has been wronged and fallen into hardship. Now the Shen family is gone. If the young mistress leaves the mansion, she'll have nowhere to go. Even though the general died in battle, you're carrying his child. For the child's sake, the Hu family would never treat you poorly.
Wan Qing. Hui Yunzhang lied to me.
Young mistress, what do you mean?
The one who died in battle wasn't Hui Yunzhang at all. It was Hui Yunting.
What?
They're using the child in my womb as an excuse to keep me from leaving the Marquis' mansion. Then I absolutely cannot keep this child. Wan Qing. Go prepare an abortion potion for me. I want to get rid of it. In my past life, he admitted that the Shen family incident was his doing. Though he didn't finish his sentence, that smug look definitely implicated him. He spent the most time in this study, how could there be no traces left?
Your Highness, the maid of Lady Hu II bought abortion drugs from the black market.
What?
Absolutely true. To confirm it, I even made a trip to the Marquis of Yongming's residence.
No. If ACI wanted to die for love, there was no need to abort the child first. What is she really planning?
Your Highness.
Send shadow guards to watch her and report her movements to me at all times.
Understood. Welcome the General of the Western Garrison. Home. Welcome the General home.
The act of mourning a beloved brother, so convincing. If not for my past life memories, I'd have been fooled.
Luo. Second brother. It's my fault. Why couldn't it have been me who died? If I could trade my life for yours, I would.
Genre.
I don't want to watch this scumbag act, nor mourn for the Hu family.
Second lady.
Wan Qing. Go now and see where he goes after leaving the morning hall. Who he meets, and what he does.
Understood. Miss. That man is pure trash. After settling the coffin back at the mansion, he went straight to the main courtyard. He even sent the Marquis many gifts, silks, jewelry, packed in several chests.
Let's go.
Miss, where are you going?
To eavesdrop, of course.
Miss, you mustn't. What if someone catches you?
So what if they do? I want to see for myself how he and his dear sister-in-law share their deep affection. Does it hurt? Of course it does. But more than that, it's bone-deep disgust and overwhelming hatred. Wan Qing. Go brew the medicine. He and I were never meant to be mother and son.
Miss. 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 You're bleeding so much. If this continues, you'll... No, I must fetch the doctor.
Don't you dare go. John. I'll make sure the Hua family has no descendants.
Your Highness, the master and servant, and everyone in this courtyard won't wake up for 2 hours.
Physician Lee, treat her quickly. Don't let any illness take root.
Yes.
ACI, what on earth are you thinking?
Your Highness, the fetus has been completely removed, but her body needs recuperation.
Yellow, assign someone to the kitchen. Prepare nourishing medicinal meals for her daily. Don't let the Yoni Marquis household find out.
Yes.
Marquis, what brings you here?
Sister-in-law, I have something to discuss with you.
Say it here if you must.
Sister-in-law, Mother told me you want to leave the estate.
Yes. Since Yunjan's passing, everything here reminds me of him, and the pain is unbearable. Leaving is for the best.
Nonsense. You're carrying Yunjan's child. If I let you leave, how could Yunjan rest in peace?
Hua Yunting is dead. Not only did you take his title, but you also slept with his wife. Why don't you ask? How Hua Yunting in the afterlife can rest in peace?
Sister-in-law, the dead cannot return. For the child's sake, you must move forward. If this place brings you sorrow, I'll arrange a different courtyard for you. If you can't let go of Yunjan, then you can treat me. Qingxi is peerlessly beautiful. She was meant to be my wife. I can have both her and Lu Rulin. I'm willing to be Yunjan's substitute. Your child will be as my own. I'll never let you or the child suffer again. How about it?
Lord Marquis, please behave yourself. Your deceased brother's body is not yet cold, and you dare to say such things. You are worse than a pig or a dog.
You. Letting you go is absolutely out of the question.
Keep dreaming.
Miss, he's gone too far, spouting such nonsense.
He's really playing his cards well. Utterly delusional.
Miss, your child is already gone. Why didn't you say anything?
Why should I? Since my child is gone, it can't be for nothing. Someone must be held accountable for his death.
Miss, are you thinking?
Didn't they want me to rest and nurture the pregnancy? Then I'll rest well, until my child is harmed by someone.
Miss, but they won't let you leave the estate. What will you do?
In our dynasty, a widow can remarry after 100 days of mourning. There are still 40 days left until the mourning period ends. I'll find a suitable candidate first, and when the time comes, I'll remarry directly.
Remarry. She's going to remarry.
Yes, she's already sent her maid to inform the matchmaker.
Perfect. Go find the matchmaker immediately. She can only marry me, Chu Jichin, ACI. Since you intend to remarry, this time I won't let myself miss the chance again.
Yes.
What kind of betrothal gifts should I prepare? Write down first. I, Chu Jichin, must give her a grand wedding. She, Shun Qingxiai, deserves it.
If you're crippled, don't come to the military camp. When the enemy arrives, should we fight or save you? If your legs don't work, go home and farm. Don't come here to freeload. Get up. Hurry up.
Move aside. Stand up. A real man sheds blood, not tears. What's a little injury? My father said the most despised in the military are cowards. Even if your legs aren't strong, as long as you work hard, I believe you can shut them up with your strength. Come on.
In the end, I was still a step too late.
Let's go find the old madam.
Genre, how long are you going to keep hiding the truth? Jinxie has tried to take her own life for you twice. Yet you spend every night in Rulin's chamber. Have you ever considered Jinxie's feelings?
The old madam calls him Genre, so she knows about this too.
Mother. Jinxie is stronger than your sister-in-law. After she gives birth, I will propose the dual inheritance to her.
Dual inheritance?
This is the best solution. This way, I can preserve the Marquis' estate and the marriage alliance with the Chancellor's family, while also legitimately caring for her and the child.
But would Jinxie be willing?
She's already married with a child. I'm willing to take on dual inheritance. What reason would she have to refuse?
Let's go.
Very well. But Genre, you must keep this secret. Jinxie is stubborn. I fear if she finds out, she won't let it go.
Mother, don't worry. I know her best. We've been married for so long, and she's never suspected a thing about the Shin family affair.
I wasn't wrong. The Shin family's downfall is indeed related to Hu Yunjian.
We must never speak of this again. If anything goes wrong and that person blames us, we cannot bear the consequences.
I understand, Mother.
All right, you go back now. I want to visit the morning hall to accompany your elder brother one last time.
Who is that person to make the Hu family so afraid? It must be someone in a high position. The Hu family and the people behind you. I, Shin Jinxie, swear to heaven, if I do not avenge my family's destruction, I am not human.
Uncle Shen, I believe in your integrity. You would never commit treason. But I fear someone may slander and frame you. I came as soon as I got the news. You should flee quickly. I have never done those things. My conscience is clear. If I flee the capital, I will be seen as guilty. I will not run. I won't go.
Father.
Uncle, since it's come to this, please grant your permission. Let Jinxie marry me ahead of schedule. If the Shin family remains unharmed, all the better. But in case something happens, it could at least save Jinxie's life.
Master, I think this plan is feasible. The two were already betrothed. An early marriage wouldn't be improper.
I won't marry. How could I get married at a time like this? Father, you're upright and honorable. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Jinxie, there's no smoke without fire. Now His Majesty has grown suspicious. Marry. Jinxie, you must marry first. This way, your father and mother can focus on exposing those shady figures.
Miss, something terrible has happened. The Emperor has sent troops to surround the General's manor, and they've found numerous letters exchanged with the enemy Emperor in the city. Furious, the Emperor has ordered the execution of the entire family.
What?
Miss.
Husband, my parents.
The evidence is irrefutable. Though I believe my father-in-law is innocent, the entire Shin family has already... Jinxie, don't worry. I will uncover the truth and clear the Shin family's name.
Miss, the Shin family has a glorious military record. If not for this incident, couldn't the Shin family have been the Hu family's support? Why would they harm the Shin family?
I can't understand it either. The Shin family has produced 3 generations of loyal generals. The Hu family alone couldn't possibly have toppled the Shin family. Who is really behind this? While I'm still at the Marquis of Yongning's estate, I will get to the bottom of this.
Then what should we do? Even the Shin family was destroyed by them. Now it's just you and me, Mississippi. We're no match for them.
Besides taking advantage of the mourning period, to uncover the truth, we also need to find a powerful backer. One who can suppress the Marquis of Yongning's estate.
How?
Launching, go find matchmaker Zhang. Tell her I'll only marry someone of high status and power.
Understood. Miss.
Don't rush. Have some water first, then speak slowly.
Miss. I have to find matchmaker Zhang. It just so happens she's sending to bring us a message.
Who is it?
Regent Chu Ji-chen.
The one who holds immense power, even the current emperor, has to act according to his whims. Ruthless, mysterious, and legendary. Why would he be willing to marry me?
They say the regent was severely injured in the southern battlefield, damaging his legs, and now he's confined to a wheelchair. They also say that area is affected too. He can't perform as a man.
Disabled? Perfect for me. The regent holds power over the world. He's the strongest ally. For my revenge plan.
Miss, do you think the regent might have ulterior motives?
As long as he helps me get revenge, I'll accept any condition.
Your Highness.
How'd it go?
Matchmaker Zhang sent word back, she agreed. But the remarriage must wait until her 100-day mourning period ends. She doesn't want to invite gossip.
Good. Good. 30-some days. I can wait. This is the dowry list I've drafted for now. Have the steward prepare it first.
My prince, you're the almighty regent. Don't be so desperate to marry, alright? The Lu Roland accompanies you every night. I still miss Qing Si's tenderness a little. I wonder if she misses me too.
Rest early, miss.
Wan Qing, I want to return to the Shin family.
Miss, you absolutely mustn't. The general once said, the emperor suspects the Shin estate of collusion. The spies haven't left yet. If you go recklessly and get caught, what will we do?
Wan Qing, I just can't believe father would betray the country. Just now, I suddenly remembered, when father sensed something was wrong, he had already begun investigating the mastermind behind it. He once said he found some clues, but never revealed where the evidence was hidden. So I must go back and check.
Miss, you mustn't. It's too dangerous to go like this.
That old man actually found the evidence. We can't let it fall into someone else's hands.
Now, the bait is set. I'll wait at the Shin residence tonight to see if he takes it. He actually came. Huiyunzhan, I will uncover everything, and make you and the Hua family pay 1,000-fold.
Damn it! Where did that old fox hide it? Who's there?
I'm done for. I'm about to be caught. The Regent King.
I already have my guard. Yellow, lure him away.
Thank you for your help, Your Highness. But why? Are you here? You followed me.
It's not that I followed you. I have people in the Yongning Marquis residence.
As expected of the all-powerful Regent King, he has eyes everywhere. No wonder the entire court fears him.
Why are you here so late at night?
We're already engaged, and I want to use his influence to help me seek revenge. I can't hide anything from him. I suspect the Hua family is involved in framing my Shin family for treason. So during the day, I deliberately mentioned my father in front of Huiyunting, suggesting there might be evidence left in the Shin residence. He actually came. Now I'm completely certain the Hua family destroyed my Shin family. But who's really pulling the strings behind them? How can I find the evidence to clear my family's name? I must investigate at the Hoare residence.
Ever since the Shun family fell, I've been investigating too. Over the years, I've gathered some evidence.
Really?
Once I finish my investigation and have all the evidence, I'll work with you to clear the Shun family's name and eliminate the traitors.
Why is he so good to me? He wants to marry a widow like me. What's his real motive?
ACI, I just want to marry you as soon as possible.
Your Highness, it's already curfew, and the palace gates are locked.
Do I need to check the time to enter the palace? Tonight, I will personally draft an imperial decree for our marriage. I'll give it to her. Though the wedding is rushed, I won't let her suffer. I heard ACI asked to leave the residence days ago, but was refused by the old madam and the young Marquis with the imperial decree. Let's see who dares to stop her.
Uncle, why are you entering the palace in the middle of the night? Uncle, what are you?
Doing? Drafting an imperial edict? Can't you tell?
Uncle, what kind of imperial edict are you writing?
A marriage decree. I want to get married. No way.
So it's a marriage decree. I wonder which noble lady. Has Uncle so smitten that he's drafting a decree in the dead of night?
It's a secret. Why get married? You'll find out.
Take care, Uncle. Chuchi-chin, I just want to kill him. Your Majesty, you mustn't speak carelessly. Walls have ears. The region holds absolute power. Being emperor is utterly humiliating. One day, I'll have that sinister cripple torn limb from limb. Summon Consort Lu and Lady Wang to the Tai Chi Hall to attend me tonight. Yes, Your Majesty.
Next, I need to plan how to pin the death of the child in my womb. On Huayunting or Lurualan. Marquis, what brings you here?
Rualan is bleeding. Can you go check on her for me? I've already sent for a female physician from the city.
Sister-in-law is bleeding? Is she injured? Doesn't the residence have its own physician?
She is bleeding down there. I don't know if it's because our earlier actions were too rough or something else. The residence physician is male, which makes it even more awkward. Please go check. Could it be bleeding due to pregnancy?
You shameless bastard. Just die on the bed together, you two. Why come disgust me with this? Bleeding? Too rough? What filthy business is this?
Sister-in-law.
Fine, I'll go check.
Hurry, hurry.
Miss.
I want to see with my own eyes what kind of show this adulterous couple can put on in front of me.
Sorry to disturb you, sister-in-law. I shouldn't bother you with such private matters. But bleeding from rough intimacy is rather embarrassing to mention. I've heard women can bleed in early pregnancy before the pulse shows. Since you're pregnant, you have experience in this area. So I had no choice but to ask Yunting to fetch you.
Lurolan, your mocking, challenging gaze makes it crystal clear you've known all along. He's not Huayunting. It's Huayunjan.
Xinqingxi, you're his wife. So what if you're carrying his child? To climb up to my Lu family? He'd rather pretend to be someone else and spend every night with me. In front of me, he's incredibly vigorous.
Sister-in-law, when was your last period?
Early this month. It's still over half a month until the next.
The Marquis has only been back for a few days. Even if you were truly pregnant, it wouldn't show this quickly. As for the bleeding, I'm not a doctor, I really don't know.
Is that so? I thought that might also be a sign of pregnancy. It's possible. But it might just be from being too rough earlier. I'll wait for the doctor then. Thank you, sister-in-law. This is outrageous. Shameless. Coming back from a fake death. Taking your brother's identity and carrying on with your sister-in-law. Utterly disgraceful. And you dare come to me because of bedroom matters?
It seems they're eager to have a child. To secure the Marquis' position firmly.
Miss, such scum don't deserve to have a child.
Right. They don't deserve it. Based on the previous timeline, Lou Rulin won't get pregnant until next month. I need to strike before Lou Rulin is pregnant. To get the upper hand. I have a way to make a man sterile forever.
2. To make a man sterile forever. Miss, just cut off his balls, make him a eunuch.
Actually, I have a prescription that can render a man impotent permanently. I have the formula, but a few ingredients are extremely hard to find. If only the regent were here.
Miss Shin, I'm Yi Yuan, sent by the regent. Leave the prescription matter to me.
You're with the regent? So you're the one he placed in the Marquis' household? Good, I'll write it for you. Be very careful. Lou Rulin already knows everything. She's jealous that I'm pregnant, so tonight she flaunted their intimate affairs in front of me. I'll use her jealousy, provoke her to act, and blame the death of my unborn child on her.
Your Highness. Miss Shin's prescription for permanent sterility. I've made some slight improvements. After taking this medicine, it won't affect normal marital relations. But it will absolutely prevent pregnancy. In about 6 days.
It'll lead to complete impotence.
ACI is still too soft-hearted, but there's progress. At least you started learning to fight back. Yellow off. Deliver the medicine.
Understood. The prince and his future princess are ruthless. They're cutting off the ex-husband's lineage at the root.
It's fine. Everything's for revenge. No matter how disgusting. I can accompany Hui Yanting and keep up the act. Yinzhan, do you remember last year? When we brewed this jar of peach blossom wine together, you promised to brew wine with me every year. How could you break your word?
She's thinking of me.
You're gone, leaving me all alone. How cruel you are. Yinzhan, why won't you visit my dreams? Have you abandoned me? Forgotten me?
Here it comes.
This disgusting act can finally end.
Yunting, what's going on?
Marquis, I deeply apologize. I was drunk earlier and mistook someone. Please forgive me.
Yunting, why are you talking with your sister-in-law here? And why is she in such a state?
Sister-in-law, it's all my fault. I saw peach blossoms and remembered my late husband. So I drank too much. I was confused from the wine. I nearly fell when I lost my footing. But thankfully the Marquis caught me. If I had fallen, the baby in my womb might have been harmed. Thank you, Marquis.
No need for thanks, sister-in-law. As Yunzhan's elder brother, protecting his child is also my duty.
You think your little act can fool me? I saw the intimacy between you two clearly. Sister-in-law, it's windy here, and you've been drinking. Let me escort you back to rest.
Thank you, sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, I plan to visit Putua Temple in a few days to pray for offspring for the Marquis. To pray for the Marquis' heir. Would you like to join me?
To be honest, sister-in-law, I also want to visit the temple. To light a long life lamp for Yunjan. Praying for the Bodhisattva's protection. May he have peace and health in his next life.
Then let's go together.
The fish has taken the bait. Did you find out anything?
Miss, that Lu Rulin is downright inhuman. She's determined to ruin you completely.
What is she planning?
On the way back, she'll have people disguised as bandits kidnap you. Not only to eliminate the child in your womb, but also to tarnish your reputation.
Getting rid of the child actually suits me. But she wants to ruin my virtue. In her dreams. Listen, here's what we should do.
Don't worry, miss. I'll handle it. Don't worry. Miss Shen, Imperial Physician Li not only prepared the medicine, but also made it into pills. I already put it in that person's tea last night. Watched him drink it.
Imperial Physician Li, this medicine is brilliant. It doesn't take effect all at once. This way, no one will suspect poisoning.
Amitabha. These prayer beads are blessed by the Buddha. May they protect both of you in peace and prosperity. May all your wishes come true.
Amitabha. Thank you, Abbot. Sister-in-law, I want to go to the main hall. What about you?
I was thinking the same. I heard the long life lamps are lit there. These steps are fine.
My prayer beads. Miss, are you all right?
It hurts. My stomach hurts so much.
Blood. So much blood.
Blood. My child. My child.
How could this happen? I did want to eliminate Xinjingxi, but not now, and definitely not here.
Please, save my child. Please.
Fetch a doctor. Is there a doctor in the temple? Oh heavens. This lady seems pregnant. She's lost so much blood.
The child likely won't make it. I saw that woman on the steps. Suddenly turn and push her down.
It wasn't me. The prayer beads broke. I was trying to pick them up.
Isn't the woman on the ground the widow of General Xingxi? I heard she attempted suicide twice but held on because of the child. Now that the child is gone, she must be.
The one who pushed her was his sister-in-law, the wife of Marquis Yongning. I know her.
Make way! I'm a doctor. Everyone, step back.
Why is the regent here? It's the regent.
The regent.
Prepare a carriage to leave the mountain immediately.
Yes.
Summon the Imperial Physician to the mansion. If anything goes wrong, you'll pay with your head.
Yes.
Your Highness, do you know the woman in your arms is my sister-in-law? The widow of General Xingxi. Your Highness, you should hand her over to me. This is inappropriate. It might invite gossip about her.
My child. Save my child.
Of course, I know she's the widow of General Xingxi. General Xingxi died for the country 2 months ago. I'm taking his widow down the mountain for medical treatment after her miscarriage. What's wrong with that? What's the problem?
But I'm her sister-in-law. It's only right that I take her back to the Marquis' mansion. That's the proper way.
Everyone here saw you push her down the steps. You schemed to harm her. If I hand her over to you, will she even survive? Would she even have a chance to live?
But this violates etiquette and rules. Besides, I didn't push her.
Get lost.
So it was her. Even the regent saw it. The regent wouldn't falsely accuse her.
She's the one who pushed her. Everyone saw it. If she takes her back to the Marquis' mansion, she'll destroy the evidence halfway. I didn't push her. My prayer beads broke. I just lost my balance while picking them up. Who knew she was standing so close?
Go away, everyone. What bad luck.
Little darling, how did she get so lucky? To run into the regent meddling in her affairs? Madam, what should we do now? Leave the mountain immediately. Once in the city, go straight to the Prime Minister's residence. This matter concerns me, and whether I can keep my position as the Marquis's wife. Tell my father he must visit the Marquis's mansion. Yes, madam.
Your Highness. You know medicine?
Your pulse.
Your Highness, this is bad. I planned everything, but never expected the regent to go to Pujawa Temple. The doctor I arranged is useless now. He can't help me confirm the miscarriage. Now that I've been exposed, the regent means no harm to me, so I might as well come clean. This is the perfect opportunity to pin the blame for the child's death on Lu Rulin. My lord, the child, on the night the coffin of Hui Yunjian was sent back to the manor, I took medicine to abort it. The scene at the temple earlier was also my doing, to frame Lu Rulin for the child's death.
It must have hurt. Even though you didn't lose the child at the temple, it still hurt, didn't it?
It did. But I don't regret it. It was a piece of flesh torn from my body. The pain in my body was nothing compared to the pain in my heart, but I will never look back.
Just now. Rolling down the stone steps must have hurt too. How do you want Lu Rulin to die? I can.
I want to deal with her myself. Hui Yunjian isn't dead.
What did you say? Hui Yunjian isn't dead? ACI and Hui Yunjian were deeply attached. If Hui Yunjian isn't dead, then there's no chance left for me and ACI.
The one who died was Hui Yunting. Hui Yunjian took his place as the Marquis of Yongning. For the sake of Prime Minister Lu's influence, he spent every night entangled with Lu Rulin. To think I was heartbroken over his death. What a joke.
The Hua family, Hui Yunjian, Lu Rulin. How dare you deceive her like this? I will make you pay.
My lord, I've never been able to tolerate even a hint of betrayal or deceit. The moment I learned the truth, I let go of him. Abandoned him. My lord, now that you know everything I've done, do you still want to marry me?
If you're willing to marry, I'm willing to take you. But think carefully. Hui Yunjian isn't dead. Once you marry me, there's no turning back. I won't let go easily.
Don't worry, my lord. I, too, will never look back. All the past grievances and the injustice to the Shen family, I won't look back. It would only be to kill them.
I took you away in public. This matter is now tied to me. How do you want me to cooperate?
Lu Rulin will definitely rush back to the Marquis's residence. After twisting the truth and explaining the situation, the people from the Marquis's residence will surely come to the prince's mansion to fetch me. At that time, please cooperate, Your Highness.
Your Highness, we've arrived at the prince's mansion.
If we're putting on a show, we must see it through to the end. Given your previous state, how could you possibly have a strength to stand up now? I carried you up here, so naturally, I should carry you down as well.
But Your Highness, can your legs handle it?
She doubts my capability.
What I mean is, Your Highness, I'm worried about hurting your legs.
No need to worry. My leg injury has long healed. It's fine. Now, it's just that I can't feel them. Besides, it's not the first time I've carried you.
The regent seems to genuinely care about the young lady.
Has the imperial physician arrived?
Physician Lee has arrived.
Good. Don't worry. Physician Lee is one of my people. Physician Lee, she previously fell down the stairs, resulting in severe bleeding and a miscarriage.
Yes, Your Highness. You are absolutely correct. This lady suffered a severe blow to her abdomen, causing her to lose the fetus.
Are there any other issues?
The miscarriage led to excessive blood loss. She needs proper rest and recovery. Otherwise, there's nothing seriously wrong.
She also has many bruises from the fall. Prescribe some medicine for bruises and injuries. Make sure it's the best.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, the prayer beads in Lu Ruolan's hands were tampered with by me. Were arranged for her by the abbot. However, when I bribed the abbot, I still had Wan Qing disguise herself as Lu Ruolan's maid, by Tao.
What do you need me to do?
I've already stationed people at Putua Temple to keep watch. I humbly request Your Highness to send someone to bring the abbot back. When the people from Yongli Marquis' residence come knocking, we'll have the abbot make an appearance.
Good. I'll follow your lead. The princess consort is ordering me around. You're quite good at ordering me around.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Actually, I think it's fine when you boss me around, and this person knows how to command me. This just proves that Madam trusts me.
Your Highness and Miss Night Guard noticed your clothes are soaked in blood. We've prepared clean clothes for you.
Soaked in blood. No need to change. The blood on these clothes must be shown clearly to the Marquis' household.
All right. Then don't change. Keep them for now. Once you marry into the household, you can wear them.
He seems to like me a little. No, impossible. He's the Regent King. How could I have such a ridiculous delusion?
Your Highness, Marquis Yoming and his wife, along with the Dowager and Prime Minister Lu, have arrived outside the manor. They demand to see you.
Bring them in. Summon Physician Lee as well.
Yes.
I'll deal with him first. We'll meet in the courtyard. Madam, this room is the perfect spot to watch the show.
Your Highness.
This blind, worthless fool. I wanted to kill him countless times to take ACI back, but feared hurting her. Now, he's dead for his own ambition. Perfect.
The Regent King is staring at me. This is Your Highness? Your Highness, how is my sister-in-law?
Your Highness, how is my daughter-in-law and her unborn child doing now?
Physician Lee.
This official greets the Marquis and the Dowager. The General's wife fell down the stone steps, causing a miscarriage. She's now suffering severe hemorrhage, and is extremely weak, still unconscious.
How did this happen?
How could this happen?
You should ask the Marquise why she pushed the General's wife in public.
It wasn't me. I didn't push her. The prayer bead snapped. And when I bent down, I didn't notice her behind me.
Perfectly fine beads of all times. Broke on those steps. Marquise, do you take us all for fools?
Your Highness, every word I've said is true.
Are you implying this king is lying?
This humble woman wouldn't dare. But, Your Highness, do you know my sister-in-law? Why were you so concerned when she got injured at Putua Temple? And now, for her sake, you're targeting me everywhere. How dare you target me?
How dare you? Who do you think you are? You're not even worth His Highness's attention.
I'm just confused.
Is it that I'm too anxious? Or is it that the Marchioness isn't anxious enough?
There were many people present at the time. Some urgently looked for a doctor. Others sought the abbot. Only the Marchioness watched coldly.
I was just scared, so I didn't react in time.
General Jingxi died a hero on the battlefield, a hero of great Zhou. His wife and child shouldn't be slandered and harmed by the Marchioness. Your Highness, please calm your anger. Rule on, slandering and framing your own sister-in-law in a moment of desperation. Slandering and framing your own sister-in-law, you spoke without thinking.
Chancellor Liu, are you implying that I slandered and framed her?
Your Highness, that's not what I meant.
Then are you blaming me for meddling in others' affairs?
Your Highness, please calm your anger.
This concerns the reputation of the general's wife. I'll say a few more words. Everyone knows that 7 years ago, my legs were crippled, and I lost all virility. The vile deeds the Marchioness accused me of are utterly baseless.
Your Highness, please calm your anger.
Chancellor Liu, do I seem like such a magnanimous person to you?
Ungrateful girl. You're straightforward, but in front of His Highness. You can't just say whatever comes to mind. Hurry up and beg His Highness for forgiveness.
Please, Your Highness, calm your anger.
Your Highness.
Abbot, do you know the prayer beads you gave today caused a disaster?
This humble monk has heard a little.
The general's wife lost her unborn child today. All of this was because of those prayer beads. Do you admit your guilt?
Your Highness, please investigate carefully. Those beads didn't come from Putua Temple. The Marchioness had someone bring 2 strings of beads to me yesterday, asking me to give one to her and one to the general's wife.
Nonsense. You're lying through your teeth. I never said anyone to you, nor did I give you any prayer beads.
Monks do not lie. The person who gave me the beads yesterday was her. This is the box the beads came in. Your Highness can verify it. Your Highness, this box bears the mark of Sandalwood Pavilion in the city.
Check. Take the Buddhist prayer beads of the general's wife with you.
Understood.
No, I didn't. I didn't go to Putua Temple yesterday.
The Marquis' household should also send someone along. After all, this matter concerns your Marchioness. All of you rise.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness. Since Your Highness also says this is the Marquis' family matter, shouldn't Marquis Yongming take the general's wife back and investigate this thoroughly?
Yes, Your Highness.
Today, in front of everyone, the Marchioness injured someone, causing a miscarriage. That's premeditated murder. Murder. And the victim is the widow of a meritorious official. Minister Liu, such matters are not family affairs.
No, I didn't.
Before losing consciousness, the general's wife cried, saying she failed to protect General Zhengxi's bloodline. I will plead with His Majesty to give her justice. Since the Marchioness has objections, why not carry her to His Majesty to file an imperial complaint?
No!
Your Highness is right. I will go to the palace to file an imperial complaint.
Heavens. Look at all this blood.
Yunjian is gone. I wanted to follow him, but all of you persuaded me to stay strong for the child. The child was my only hope and solace. But now, the child is gone. You all only saw my sister-in-law knock me down, but only I know. She wanted me to step on the scattered prayer beads and fall accidentally. When you saw me stop, you pretended to pick up the beads and took the chance to push me.
You're lying. It was you. You planned this. You deliberately framed me.
Roland,
Hurting someone in front of me, Marchioness? Your audacity grows by the day.
I framed you. Yoonjan is dead. This was mine and Yoonjan's only child. I used my child to frame you? Using such an excuse to absolve yourself. Do you think everyone is a fool? They already believe me. I don't understand why you couldn't even tolerate a posthumous child. Did you not say before that you envied my pregnancy? It's not envy at all, it's jealousy.
You're lying.
Actually, you're afraid I'll give birth to the Hua family's eldest grandson, aren't you? But as long as the eldest brother doesn't adopt the child under his name, it won't threaten your future children at all.
my lord, we caught a man at the back gate of the manor. He said he was looking for Betrayal. After we intimidated him, he confessed. That Betrayal hired them to pose as bandits. Kidnap the second madam on her way back, ruin her chastity, and then get rid of the child in her womb.
What? They even wanted to ruin my chastity?
My lord, I verified that this man did come to the manor at night. He claimed to be looking for the madam and left half an hour later. Your Highness, the clerk at Sandalwood Pavilion said that before dawn today, Betrayal went to buy 2 strings of prayer beads and demanded that they would fall apart in less than a quarter of an hour.
But that doesn't prove it was Betrayal.
I had an artist draw a portrait based on the clerk's description.
At this point, with both witnesses and evidence, sister-in-law, what else do you have to say for yourself?
It wasn't me. I never went to Sandalwood Pavilion. It wasn't me. Someone framed me, using Betrayal and people from the Prime Minister's residence. To do such a thing, it's so obvious. Do you think I'm insane?
Miss Shinjingzi, I can't find anything wrong, but I feel she's not simple. On one side, my wife and our murdered child. On the other, my current wife and my future reliance. What should I do? No, I must persuade her to return to the manor first. Sister-in-law, we've learned the details. Don't worry. Mother and I will investigate thoroughly and give you justice. Come back to the manor with us first. The regent hasn't married yet. It's inappropriate for you to stay here.
Chingxi, go back to the manor first. If our handling of this matter doesn't satisfy you, even if you want to appeal to the emperor, I won't stop you.
Fine. Today, I'll trust mother and eldest brother one last time. If my child doesn't get justice, I'll dash my brains out at the manor's front gate. Your Highness, thank you for today. Another day. I'll personally deliver my gratitude.
Sister-in-law, you were wrong today. Rest assured, I keep my word. I'll get to the bottom of this. But sister-in-law, you also made some mistakes.
Is this how you show your true colors the moment we return to the mansion?
I know you're devastated by the loss of your child. But you shouldn't have let the regent interfere in this matter. Now it's become public knowledge, tarnishing the reputation of our Marquis. Exactly.
You two are absolutely despicable. One harms my child, the other covers for her afterward. You're just bullying me because I have no husband to rely on.
Sister-in-law, I'm not.
Get out. All of you, get out of the Marquis, or I'll kill myself right here.
Fine, I'm leaving. Then rest well and take care of yourself.
Get out. I have something for you to handle.
Understood.
Abortion. Remarry, frame someone, and next, you'll empty the Marquis. Cutting off the family line.
Miss, they've gone too far. Lou Rulin used the position of Grand Coachman To get the Marquis to agree to exonerate her from this matter. They promised you justice, miss. What liars?
Don't be angry. Revenge and justice are best served by your own hands.
Sister-in-law, the investigation is clear. Your sister-in-law is innocent. She was framed.
Innocent? All for power? This scoundrel. What wouldn't he do?
Someone disguised themselves as Vito. And the Prime Minister's servant to orchestrate this whole scheme. And all of it was because of Yunjan.
Because of Yunjan?
Yes. Yunjan kept a courtesan outside. She got pregnant and wanted to secure Yunjan's only heir, then bring the child to our doorstep, using the child as leverage to force us to accept her. That's why she devised this plan. Just to eliminate your child.
This was all to exonerate Lou Roland. A last-minute arrangement? Or was keeping a courtesan and having an illegitimate child real? All for the Grand Coachman's position. He had no choice but to sacrifice. He pushed out the pregnant courtesan as a scapegoat for Lou Roland.
I know this is hard for you to accept. I hesitated to tell you. But I promised you an explanation, so... here it is.
Where is that woman?
That woman. I've brought her back, along with the child in her womb. I leave them entirely to your disposal. That harlot is vicious. Even if she's carrying Yunjan's only bloodline, I won't let her give birth to a family child.
Hui Yunjan is a beast. He's worse than an animal.
Listening to others curse at you without being able to retort is truly unbearable.
Little darling, your husband is dead, so you come seduce my man?
You killed my child, and I haven't even settled accounts with you yet.
Now you come to slander me?
I'll fight you to the death.
Stop fighting, all of you. Jinxie didn't seduce me.
I saw you holding her.
Fine. You two are conspiring against me. Hui Yunjan deceived and betrayed me. Now I've lost my child too. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live.
Stop! Stop fighting.
Miss, what's wrong? Wake up. Don't scare your maidservant like this. Marquis, how could you strike a woman who just miscarried?
I never even touched her. Quick, fetch a physician for your second madam.
Jinxie, stop pretending. I know you're fainting on purpose. Marquis, madam, will you only stop when my mistress is dead? Aren't you afraid of the Regent King? When he finds the mistress hasn't come to thank him and investigates.
Fine. I'll fetch the physician myself then. Rulon, why must you cause such trouble? Let's go.
Miss, did you hurt your hand?
No. Finally vented some anger. Later. Have Ye Yuan investigate Hui Yunjan's mistress.
Understood. As Miss Shin instructed, I've uncovered everything. The mistress lives in the Marquis' residence. She is indeed pregnant. The child is definitely Hui Yunjan's.
If it's his child, then it must not be allowed to live. After all, I vowed to end his bloodline.
How does Miss Shin plan to proceed?
Tomorrow, I'll handle it personally.
Understood.
Your Highness.
The princess consort is about to murdering her husband.
We're not married yet. Why isn't he calling me madam? It's princess consort.
I know you have important matters. That's why I released you. But this is how you take care of yourself? Letting her hit you?
I dodged. I was trying to drive a wedge between them. To strike when they're vulnerable.
To hit them, you must first endure hits yourself. Pathetic. Here.
What is this?
An imperial edict. Our marriage decree from the emperor.
A marriage decree? So the emperor knows we're to be married? Besides the emperor, who else knows? The chancellor? If Chancellor Lu knows, then the whole Marquis household will know. My revenge isn't complete.
Only you, me, and Yellow know. No one else.
How? How is that possible?
The emperor arrived right after I finished writing it. He knows I'm marrying, but not that it's you.
Xu Jichen's words carry immense weight. His power is absolute. He can disregard the emperor's wishes. His influence is greater than I imagined. Is he telling me this so I can use his power?
Keep the decree. Get some rest.
All right.
I'm leaving.
As I've written, by tomorrow morning, all the capital will know that Lu Rulin cannot tolerate her widowed sister-in-law and killed the general's posthumous child.
It's the young lady.
Your Highness, wouldn't the decree be safer with you? What if it's discovered?
Do you think your princess consort is a fool? Before, she just didn't see clearly. Now she understands. She won't fail to protect what's hers.
His Highness has no shame. Not even married yet. And already calling her princess consort. If not for the 100-day mourning period, he'd probably have carried her back the night she agreed, without even waiting for daylight.
Moreover, I'm giving her this decree to make her understand the extent of my power, so she can make full use of me.
My God, I've lived to see the day. Who'd believe it? Our ruthless, cold-blooded prince. You actually came to offer yourself to be used.
Why wouldn't I take advantage when it's handed to me? Yet I was hurt by Lu Rulin's cuteness.
Yes, I'll handle it immediately.
You're Hui Yunzhan's mistress. Do you know why I came to see you today?
Madam, Yuan Yuang admits her mistake. Yuan Yuang shouldn't have been jealous of you, and hired someone to impersonate someone from the Marquis's household, with the intention of harming the child in your womb.
Did the Marquis tell you I deeply love the general? As long as you admit to this. No matter how much I hate you, for the sake of the child in your womb. Being the general's only child, I definitely wouldn't take your life or the child's. Did the Marquis also tell you that as long as you give birth to the child, I would acknowledge it and even raise it? Do you really take me for a saint? Since you killed my child, I'll take the bastard in your womb as repayment.
No, don't. The general has already passed away. My child is his only child. The Marquis and the Dowager won't let you touch him.
The Marquis told me, he said you and your child are entirely at my disposal. Wan Qing.
Miss sent me. Don't dirty your hands.
No, I'll do it myself.
What did you make me drink?
You killed my child. I'm just taking your bastard as repayment. A life for a life.
No, impossible. He clearly said you would. My belly. My belly hurts so much.
Sister-in-law, what are you doing?
Didn't the Marquis and mother-in-law say she and the child are entirely at my disposal? They even said, even if it's Hui Yunzhan's child, the Marquis's household wouldn't acknowledge it. Were they just comforting me? A life for a life. This is what she owes me.
I did say that. But I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Marquis, save me. Save my child.
Let's see who dares to save her. She's the murderer who killed my child.
No, it wasn't me, it wasn't.
If not you, then who do you say it was?
With so much blood lost, the child probably can't be saved. This is a reminder that if I say what shouldn't be said, I'll lose my life too. It was me. I was the one who had it done.
Wanqing, help me back.
Yes, miss. They've already gone to fetch the doctor. I've arranged everything, even if the fetus isn't completely gone. The doctor will prescribe medicine to help.
Now Hu Yunjian will truly have no descendants.
This Xinqingxi is really too much. That was the second wife's only child in public.
Mother, anger harms the body. What's done is done. Fortunately, Rulin is out of it. Once I inherit both branches, Qingxi's child can still be under the second branch's name.
My son. But given Qingxi's temperament, inheriting the second branch, I fear she might.
Mother, trust me, I can persuade her. Right now, the most important thing is to get Lu Rulin pregnant first. Qingxi just had a miscarriage and needs time to recover.
Fine. Tell me, do you have a woman outside?
No, Lunner, you have to believe me. I only love you.
You.
I swear, I've never touched anyone else.
Good. Then I'll make you tonic soup tomorrow. Husband, I believe you'll still be as virile as ever.
Imperial physician Li's medicine is truly remarkable.
That scumbag in this damned Marquis household will truly have no descendants. So satisfying.
Yi Yuan,
Miss Shen.
I have 2 letters here. Send one to the prince, and the other to this address.
Understood.
My parents' old friend, Elder Wu, his forgeries can pass as genuine. This time, I'll ask for his help.
Yi Luo. Take everything ACI sent over to the storeroom and have Uncle Lu make an inventory. Guard it well.
Understood. The princess hasn't even married yet, but her dowry's arrived. The prince's lips are curling up.
Yi Yuan. Take my token. For the task ACI assigned you, just find Elder Wu.
Yes, Your Highness.
As for Hui Yunting, are you okay?
No. Not at all. I'm completely done for. My son, how have you been feeling lately?
Mother, have you been listening to the servants' nonsense?
This is medicine I had someone buy at great expense. Take it tonight before you return to your room. Our Marquis' household should have expanded long ago. Now, you're the only heir left. You must produce offspring soon. Only then can our ties with the Prime Minister's family grow stronger.
Mother, she's on her monthly cycle today. Besides, this isn't my fault. Qingxi and Yuan Yang are living proof of that, aren't they?
Then the problem lies with Lu.
Marquis, something terrible has happened. Stop this undignified panic. Many commoners have gathered at our gate, grateful for the general, who sacrificed himself defending our land. They've heard how vicious the Marquise is. How she can't tolerate her widowed sister-in-law, leaving the general without descendants. They're all at the gate cursing us now. Mother, I'll go see.
Xinqingxi, did you send people to spread rumors about me?
What rumors?
Xinqingxi, stop pretending with me. Saying I can't tolerate my widowed sister-in-law. and sending people to cause trouble at the Marquis' gate.
Sister-in-law, do you really hate me so much? Why don't you ask the gatekeepers, since returning after my miscarriage, which of my servants or I have stepped outside?
It's definitely you.
Fine. Let's go ask together who's spreading these lies.
Everyone at the gate is yours, they'll naturally side with you. Xinqingxi, listen well. You must clarify this immediately, or I won't let this go.
Marquis.
Young mistress, are you all right?
Marquis, how could you lay hands on a woman weakened by recent miscarriage?
Physician Li? Why are you here?
I'm here by order of the regent, to re-examine the general's widow.
My husband died young, my child was stillborn, I have no natal family. And my dowry isn't in my possession. I truly have nothing to rely on.
A marquise's daughter-in-law without control of her own dowry? Had the general lived and the household not divided, such words might be excusable. But now that the general has passed away, isn't this marquis too?
Perhaps everyone is busy with my husband's funeral arrangements. They just haven't had the time yet.
Yes, indeed, we just haven't had the time. How could we possibly withhold our sister-in-law's dowry?
Then, sister-in-law, when will you return my dowry to me? Dr. Li, please inform His Highness the Prince that I originally intended to gift him that calligraphy and painting, as a token of gratitude. But now that my dowry is not in my possession, and I cannot dispose of the Marquisite's valuables, I'm afraid I can only express my thanks verbally.
Very well, I will certainly relay this truthfully to His Highness. Given your current predicament, madam, I'm sure His Highness would not.
Wait. Dr. Li, I will send someone now to inventory my sister-in-law's dowry. I will have it delivered to you shortly.
Wanqing, take my dowry inventory and go with them. After inventory, have it brought back. Since sister-in-law manages the Marquisite's finances, let's not trouble her with this extra burden.
Yes, miss. Xinqingxi, you vile woman. How despicable. Look at the mess you've made. Even Dr. Li is present. In that case, let's return her dowry to her first. But mother, over these years, the Marquis and the General's political dealings, plus the Marquisite's daily expenses, have already used up much of her dowry. I'm afraid we can't fully replenish it. Since Lu Rulin entered the household, she's been managing the finances. Not just household expenses, even her personal spending has been using Xinqingxi's dowry funds. Do you really think I know nothing? But the amount is substantial. I'm afraid even emptying the Marquisite's treasury wouldn't cover it. You will each cover half. But these are the Marquisite's expenses. How can we use a daughter-in-law's dowry? I'm not discussing this with you. I'm telling you to do it.
Mother, Lawner, and I will discuss and handle this properly. Quick, let's go.
Madam Dowager, your health comes first. The physician said, you've been through too much recently, and must take special care of yourself. That Lu Rulin, does she really take this old woman for a fool? How much of Qingxi's dowry she's used for herself, does she truly think? I had no idea. They're both daughters-in-law. Why can Qingxi's be used but not hers? Old madam. The second madam is still in the Marquis manor. She remains the second madam of the house. Her dowry was just moved to a different spot within the manor. It still belongs to the Marquis estate. What you say is true. But the manor has seen too much turmoil lately. I worry Qingxi's heart has grown cold. Nanny Lin, go to my treasury at once. Fetch some rare medicinal herbs and those 2 sets of gem-inlaid headpieces, send them all to the second madam. Yes, old madam. I'll go now. Second madam, your belongings are all here. Here is the inventory, please review it.
Old Wu's forgeries are incredibly convincing. Something's wrong with these items.
Second madam, this painting is a fake.
A fake? How is that possible?
Sister-in-law, do you know art and antiques? You can't make such claims lightly. Indeed, these items have been perfectly preserved. How could they be fakes?
I can't understand it either. The day after my wedding, my parents sent Old Wu to authenticate and catalog each piece. Mother was present too.
Yes, I was there. They must have been swapped out by Lou Rulin. Sister-in-law, these cannot be fake. Are you suggesting I stole your dowry? Perhaps you've mistaken them for something else.
Sister-in-law, I never accused you of theft, but I fear some bold servants may have switched them and smuggled them out of the manor. If word gets out that you failed to manage the household strictly, the Humiliating Marquis manor would lose all face.
They can't be fake.
True or false, we'll know once they're examined.
How do you plan to verify them?
Mother, I want to send for Old Wu. He authenticated them when they were stored. It's only right to have him verify them now.
Chingsi, we can't summon Old Wu. If this gets out, what will become of our manor's reputation?
Mother and sister-in-law both say these items are genuine. Then what is there to fear in calling Old Wu?
Well,
Second madam, Old Wu has arrived. Old madam, Marquis, madam, second madam, where is the item you wish me to authenticate?
Old Wu, it's this painting here. Before my parents passed, they instructed me to gift you this painting as a birthday present for your 60th celebration.
Could these really be fakes? The items were swapped by Lou Rulin.
if all these things are fake, even selling the Marquis' estate wouldn't cover the loss. I had ways to control Xinxingxi, but even the Emperor. Respected Elder Wu is here now. He'll know the truth at a glance. What should we do?
These are counterfeits. Your Highness, if you're worried about the princess consort, let's go check.
No. No. ACI told me not to interfere. I trust her completely. She can handle this herself.
Your Highness, you're the ruthless Prince Regent. How did you become henpecked? 3 months ago, Minister Lin invited me to authenticate paintings at his estate. I saw the genuine items there.
Elder Wu, could you examine these items for me? These are my dowry, my parents' love for me. They're my connection to them. I never imagined they could have been swapped in our own estate.
All right.
Go quickly and do as I said. Yes, madam.
Madam, Marquis. These are all fakes.
Impossible. I didn't swap this many. Husband, it wasn't me. I didn't. Madam, Marquis, something terrible has happened. Old Chin from the storeroom took his own life. What? This is Old Chin's suicide note. It says, he swapped the second madam's dowry. Now that it's been discovered, he could only atone with death.
That old scoundrel. Dismember him and throw the pieces in the mass graves.
Father, mother, your unfilial daughter couldn't protect what you left me.
Sister-in-law, don't worry. I'll do everything to recover the items. For what can't be found, I'll compensate you at full value.
How can this be? Old Chin stole these, not me.
Old Chin died suddenly. We should report this to the authorities.
No. We can't involve officials, Chingxi. Family matters shouldn't go to court. Let's settle this privately, all right?
Very well then. Document the fakes clearly. Either recover them or compensate at full value. Draw up a contract. With Elder Wu as witness.
Chingsi, is this necessary? We're family.
My dowry was swapped right in our storeroom. I won't feel secure without a contract.
Chingsi, you're saying we.
This isn't negotiable. Don't try to persuade me. Either we sign or we don't. Either report to the authorities.
Madam, Lord Marquis, if you don't need me as a witness, then I shall take my leave. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager is waiting in the palace for me to tell her folk tales.
Mother, Lord Marquis, I won't make things difficult for you. I'll report to the authorities myself.
Wait a moment. Chingsi,
Lord Marquis, no need to force yourself.
I'm not forcing myself. We'll sign an agreement. First, placate her and prevent this from escalating. As long as the items are still in the Marquis' estate, even if we have to exchange them with family assets, they'll eventually return to me. Chingsi, we've already signed. Take a look.
Let her gloat for now, it doesn't matter. Those things will still come back to me eventually.
Mother, daughter-in-law isn't feeling well. I'll retire to my room.
Go ahead, don't worry. Mother and your eldest brother will handle things here. No more mistakes.
Thank you, Mother. Wan Qing, escort Elder Wu out for me.
Please. Things have come to this. What do you have to say for yourself, Mother? I admit I took her dowry. But not that much. You.
Right now, the most important thing is to replenish her dowry. Based on the listed items, we owe the second madam 167,300 taels. Lonner, you'll cover 100,000 taels. The rest will come from the Marquis' estate funds.
You want me to pay 100,000?
Your Highness, judging by Elder Wu's expression when he left, things must have gone smoothly. Let's
Return to the estate.
Chingsi, regarding your dowry. We've recovered everything we could. For what couldn't be found, we compensated at market value. Take a look.
Thank you for your efforts, Madam.
Once I inherit both branches, whether it's Shinchin Seas or Lu Ruolan's dowry, it will all be mine.
Once people or things enter my estate, they don't leave. Damn it, for this little darling's dowry. I've spent 200,000 taels. My own dowry is almost empty. Don't celebrate too soon, little darling. I won't let you off. Miss, did you see the expressions on those three just now? Absolutely priceless. Fuming with rage. Yet utterly helpless against you. The frustration was delicious. It's both hilarious and satisfying.
All right, don't get too carried away. Walls have ears. Nightshade.
Miss.
Deliver the items from the private treasury to His Highness.
Yes.
Our princess is truly brilliant. With just a small scheme, she secured 2 dowries. Not only did she completely empty the Yoni Marquis' estate, but she also successfully drove a wedge between them. Isn't she amazing?
Can't bear to watch. His Highness is praising her again.
Go and invite the Marquis back to his room. Yes, madam. Tonight, I must charm him and secure a son. Damn it, little cutie. Wu Yunting. To recover those items, I've been staying at my parents' place. Are you tangled up with that little cutie? Did she drain you dry? Leaving you with no interest in me at all?
Lana, stop this nonsense. Your sister-in-law and I. It's not what you think.
If it's not that, then what? Last time I saw you two, hugging under the peach tree. You have no feelings for me. But you do for her, right? Little cutie. Get lost.
Lana. What nonsense are you spouting? I've just been busy with work today. A bit tired, that's all. Come back. Hurry back.
Tired again? You always use that excuse to brush me off. Wu Yunting, don't forget your status. The Young Ming Marquis is my husband.
Elder brother, sister-in-law, why are you making a scene at my door? What's the meaning of this?
You vixen. Did you take advantage of my absence to seduce my Marquis? You drained him dry, leaving him with no interest in me. I'll tear that fox face of yours apart.
Sister-in-law, what are you doing? Do you feel you've wronged me? And that's why you're bowing so deeply? Sister-in-law, get up. It's good to admit your mistakes.
Get up, Lurolan. Have you lost your mind? Must you make a scene for the whole street to hear?
You're still defending her? If she hadn't drained you dry, how could you have? No interest in me at all?
Now I finally understand. So, elder brother, I can't perform in bed. I have no interest in my sister-in-law, so she suspects me. So you two, husband and wife, are teaming up to drive me to my death, is that it?
You
You little brat, how dare you hit me?
You asked for it. If the Marquis can't perform, take him to a doctor. Go seek medical help instead of slandering me here, ruining my reputation and virtue.
Do you even know who I am, you little brat?
So it's the prince. I thought it was Yi Yuan.
Who hit me?
I'm going to the Shantian prefecture to sue Lu Rulin. She keeps ruining my reputation and slandering me. My late husband hasn't even been gone for 100 days, and I'm still in mourning. Yet she keeps throwing mud at me, accusing me of having an affair with my brother-in-law. Does she want to drive me to death and seize my dowry?
sister-in-law, calm down. It's all a misunderstanding.
Things have escalated to this point today. If we don't clear this up, no one will have peace. Wanqing, go fetch the house physician.
Yes.
1.
Marquis, please let the house physician examine you thoroughly. What could be the reason for your exhaustion?
Physician, take his pulse.
I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Marquis, your symptoms suggest that for some time now, you've been indulging excessively, harming your vitality. That's why you're weak and unable to perform.
So it's true.
Is there any cure? The Marquis's condition is serious. To be blunt, the chances are slim. Your symptoms didn't just appear tonight. How long has it been, roughly? About 10 days. One night, suddenly, I felt powerless and couldn't perform.
How could this happen?
I can only prescribe some mild tonics. If they work, there's a glimmer of hope. If not, then I'm afraid it's beyond cure. How could this be? I'm in my prime. Lu Rulin hasn't even conceived yet. I don't even have an heir. Is the Marquis doomed to end with me? Wait. I did have a child once. A child who should have been born healthy, but now is gone. All because of Lu Rulin's schemes and traps. This can't be possible.
Marquis and Marchioness. Now do you both understand? It's your own indulgence and lack of restraint that led to this impotence. It has nothing to do with me, Shen Qingxi.
It's all this foolish woman's fault. Now my secret ailment has been exposed in public, humiliating me. Impotent, beyond cure. How many times have I told you? You're always paranoid. Now do you believe me? Happy? Satisfied?
Husband, it's not like that. Let me explain, please.
Thinking of leaving just like that?
What exactly do you want?
My demand is simple. Write an apology letter, detailing every false accusation you made tonight, and post it in prominent places throughout the estate.
Impossible, Shinjingxi. You insist on airing this family disgrace for all to see, making me the laughingstock of the entire Marquis.
You started this mess, you should clean it up. If you won't apologize, fine. I'll go to Shantian Prefecture now.
How dare you? Guards. The second madam is distraught and suicidal. Escort her to her room. Keep a close watch on her.
Let's see who dares lay a hand on me today.
Second madam, please.
Who dares touch me? Try it.
Shinjingxi, have you lost your mind? Do you know who I am?
The second daughter of the Prime Minister's household, Marchioness of Yongning. So what? I warned you not to push me. I'm someone who's long stopped wanting to live. I wouldn't mind taking a few with me to the grave.
What are you doing? Don't be rash. I'll do as you say.
Too late.
What exactly do you want?
I want your apology letter posted all over the capital.
Over my dead body.
I'm not threatening you.
Qingxi. Qingxi. Good child. Calm down, please. I've heard about tonight's incident. Mother promises you. Tomorrow you'll have a satisfactory resolution.
Mother, I truly have no way out. I don't want to live anymore.
No, no. Good child, don't do this. Release your sister-in-law first. Let's talk this through properly.
Then, I'll trust you one last time, Mother.
Mother, that's enough. Someone, escort the madam back to rest. Mother. No more talking. Good child. You've suffered. You should go back and rest too. Shinjingxi is becoming harder to control. Lu Ruolan has the Prime Minister backing her. Now that Tinger is unwell, to stabilize the Prime Minister's side. Qingxi cannot stay.
Why is it you?
The princess consort must be tired. All this beating and scolding. Thirsty? Here, have some water.
Your Highness, please just call me Miss Shen.
The dowry has already been sent to me. Calling you princess consort is not inappropriate. I've placed everything in this residence. When you're free, have Yuan take you to see it.
Your Highness, I cannot accept your residence.
This is part of my betrothal gift. You gave a dowry, I gave a betrothal gift. If you don't accept, are you going back on your word?
No, I accept. No going back.
Find a chance to bring Yi Yuan into the open, directly guarding you.
All right. Your Highness, your leg ailment is acting up. I know a bit about medicine. May I examine your leg ailment?
All right.
Your Highness.
Thank you.
Your Highness, just treat me as a doctor.
Other than my wife, I don't want you to have any other identity in this lifetime.
Your Highness. Can you feel anything?
No, just pain deep in the bones.
How about now?
How do you know medicine?
My father and brother, marching to war, inevitably get injured. When I was young, I sought out a doctor to learn medicine, thinking I could help my father and brother. Later, I met a friend in the military camp who had a leg ailment. so I learned. A2, in the future, I'll treat your legs. I promise to get you back on your feet, A2. A2.
A CI.
Father. Where's A2?
A 2. He followed your elder brother to support the southern border.
Your friend with leg disease.
A friend I met in the military camp.
Then he. So a CI still remembers me.
He later went to support the southern border and never returned. Great. According to the current examination results, I can treat the prince's leg disease.
Really? Then we'll trouble the princess consort.
The prince's problem can be solved with just a corrective surgery. That's all it takes. Was the prince's leg injury from battle? The treatment for this leg injury is quite ingenious. It looks crippled, but with just a minor correction, it can recover quickly. I'm afraid this was intentional by Chu Ji Chen, deliberately making others lower their guard against him.
A tree that stands out in the forest will be toppled by the wind. Ji Chen, you're too outstanding. I can't sleep soundly.
If I can't dispel my father's suspicions, those who follow me will face eternal damnation.
Summon the imperial physician. Properly realign the bone.
Back then, under the late emperor's suspicion, I broke my own leg bone. Later, to keep up appearances, I had physicianly handle it specially. But as years passed, physicianly said it's now very tricky. If the princess consort has a solution, that's truly wonderful.
I will definitely make the prince stand again.
Prince, there's a sudden flood in Jiangnan. His Majesty summons you to the palace to discuss countermeasures.
Understood.
In my past life, the Jiangnan flood was severe, leaving people homeless. Prince, I wonder if donating my dowry could earn me a county princess title. I'm thinking, with a title, they wouldn't dare go too far.
Good. Leave this to me. I'll have the decree delivered tomorrow.
Thank you, Prince. Wanqing, Yi Yuan.
Miss, this plan is brilliant.
Find another group of reliable people. Before dawn, I want the whole capital to know that Hui Yinting is impotent. Lu Ruolan slandered her sister-in-law, and the mother-in-law played mediator, using illness as an excuse. Lock the widowed daughter-in-law in the backyard.
Doctor, how is it?
I'm powerless to treat the Marquis' condition. Farewell.
Next, quickly. Next.
Can't do anything. No need to call more doctors. I can't bear this humiliation. Mother.
Don't call me mother. I don't have a useless son like you. Look at the mess you've made with Lu Rulin recently. You've completely disgraced our Marquis' household. Shamed us all.
Mother, please calm down.
I disagreed when you wanted to replace your elder brother. It was you. You said it was for the good of the Marquis' household, to gain the Prime Minister's support. But you're being reckless.
Mother, what's the use of saying this now? It's already come to this.
Qing Xi was carrying a male heir. But it was. And Yunyang's child. How could you push Yunyang out? To take the blame for Lu Rulin? You. My 2 grandsons. And all those valuables. No. We've sacrificed so much. We must get what we deserve from the Prime Minister's household.
Mother, are we really going to make Lu Rulin post apology letters all over the household tomorrow?
Let's delay it for now. Lately, I've noticed something off about that girl Ching Ci. Now, all our Marquis' wealth is being used to cover her dowry. Let's observe her for a few days. If she really has a problem, then we'll have no choice but to.
There's still half a month.
Your Highness.
Why another half a month?
Your Highness, what half a month?
We still have to wait half a month before I can rightfully marry a CI. No, midnight has passed. Now we only need to wait 14 days.
1.
Why are there still 14 days left? Does she really have to observe the 100-day mourning period for that dead man Hu Yun John?
My dear Prince, your eagerness to marry is unprecedented and unmatched.
What are you looking at?
Miss, the Marquise hasn't posted an apology letter.
As expected. They treat me like a decoration. But I'll be the hedgehog that makes them bleed. Night Falcon. Is the Imperial Decree almost here?
It will arrive shortly.
Let's go.
Damn servants, who gave you the guts to block the second madam's path? Move aside.
Second madam, you're unwell and need to rest at the manor. No going out.
Is this rest or house arrest? Is it my mother-in-law's idea? Or the Marquis and Marquise's?
Where are you going?
Mother promised me a satisfactory answer this morning, but it's noon now, and I still haven't gotten one. It seems this Marquis is a place without reason. If so, then I'll find a place that values reason.
You.
I'm leaving for the palace to sound the grievance drum and stand before the throne. I'll ask His Majesty and the court officials if what I've suffered is deserved.
Have you lost your mind? Stop right there.
What's going on inside? See? What's happening?
The second madam is overwhelmed by grief and has lost her mind. Lock her up. Lock her up. Yes. Marquis, did I hear correctly? You ordered the arrest of the general's wife? And you're imprisoning her? Eunuch Sheng, you misheard. I didn't.
Marquis, you shouted so loudly that everyone outside heard. Now you deny it publicly? Do you think Eunuch Sheng is deaf and blind, easy to fool?
Eunuch Sheng, I didn't, Marquis. Have the household come here to receive the decree. Hurry and summon the old madam and the Marquise to receive the decree.
Apologies for troubling Eunuch Zhang again. The main hall has an incense table prepared. Shall we proceed?
Old madam, the decree will be announced here. This decree was specially issued by His Majesty for the wife of the Western Expedition General.
For her.
General of the Western Expedition's wife, Shinjingzi. Kneel and receive the imperial decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Shinjingzi, wife of the General of the Western Expedition, is virtuous and noble. Loyal to the sovereign and patriotic, yesterday for the people affected by the Jiangnan flood. She donated all her dowry to help them rebuild their homes. To commend her merits and virtues, we have decided to confer upon Shinjingzi the title of County Princess of Luan. So be it. What?
She donated all her dowry.
Jujijin is so fast. He already sent out my donation. Now this decree for the county princess must also be his doing.
That was all the wealth of my Marquis estate.
That's mine. My money. Shinjinsi, how dare you?
My 80,000 taels, and the items worth 120,000 taels. A full 200,000 taels, actually donated by this wretch.
Lost all the money, it hurts, doesn't it? A small scheme. I emptied the Marquis estate and Lou Roland's dowry. I possess 2 dowries, donate 1, keep 1, perfect. Your subject's wife receives the decree. Long live the Emperor, long live, long live.
County Princess of Luen, please rise quickly. This time, His Majesty also conferred titles upon several honorary ladies. His Majesty decrees. Please, Madam, and the newly honored ladies, enter the palace together immediately to express gratitude.
Eunuch. Any advice?
By the way, His Majesty also has some rewards. After Madam enters the palace to express gratitude, they will be delivered to the estate together.
Wanqing. Eunuch Sheng, my mother, the Marquis, and the eldest sister-in-law. We have an important matter to discuss. It won't delay you for too long.
I'll wait for the County Princess.
Eldest sister-in-law, is the apology letter written?
You.
Mother, it seems eldest sister-in-law hasn't written it. In that case, then when I enter the palace, I don't know if I can keep my mouth shut.
Jinxie, meeting the Emperor is a major event. After you return. We can handle this matter then, okay?
It seems Mother isn't afraid that after your daughter-in-law enters the palace, she'll ask His Majesty to uphold justice. Since that's the case, forget it. I shouldn't keep Eunuch Sheng waiting too long either. Let's go.
Jinxie, wait a moment.
What else does Mother command?
Rulin. You go write the apology letter immediately and have it posted everywhere in the estate. Mother, I.
Loner, be obedient.
I've already posted the apology letter as you said.
Secondness, the Prime Minister and his wife request your immediate return to the Prime Minister's residence.
Father and Mother summoned me? What happened?
Consort Shu in the palace is in trouble. A voodoo doll was found in her chamber. The doll had His Majesty's birthday written on it. His Majesty was furious and has already issued an order. Consort Shu has been banished to the Cold Palace.
How could this happen?
The Prime Minister is also implicated. Secondness. Please return to the residence at once.
All right, let's go now.
Consort Shu is Lou Roland's elder sister, Night Falcon said. Last time Lou Roland slapped me, Chu Jichin made Prime Minister lose horse bolt and injure him. This time Lou Roland humiliated me, and Consort Shu is in trouble. The voodoo doll is most likely another scheme by Chu Jichin.
Miss, could Consort Shu's trouble be related to?
Wanqing. Eunuch, let's go.
One after another, not a single person pays any respect to me, the mother-in-law. You. Consort Shu is in trouble. Send someone to investigate immediately.
Yes, Mother. What gratitude? What's there to see? A bunch of married old women, delaying me from playing with beauties.
So this is the legendary young emperor, indulging in wine and women, neglecting state affairs. Truly, utterly absurd. Long live your majesty, long live.
All rise, you may stand.
Thank you, your majesty.
Which household do you belong to? Look up.
Your majesty, this humble subject is Lady Huashen, wife of General Hui Yunjian of the Western Expedition.
Hui Yunjian. I recall he's been dead for some time now. Your Majesty, General Hui died in battle 2 months ago. A widow. How delightful.
What does His Majesty mean by this look? It gives me a very uneasy feeling.
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. Consorts Wang and Hu got into a fight. Consort Wang's belly hit the rockery. The imperial fetus in her womb miscarried. What? Miscarried? I'll go see.
Miss, as per the prince's orders, I will accompany you back to the Marquis's residence in the guise of a maid.
Okay.
Second lady, the Marquis and the old madam request your presence.
I've heard about everything that happened in the palace today. His Majesty took a liking to sister-in-law at first sight. Upon learning she's a recent widow, he became particularly eager. You truly have remarkable skills. Your ability to seduce men is second to none.
If she climbs into His Majesty's favor, those dowry compensations will likely never be returned. Should she become a royal concubine, she'd outrank me in everything, and I'd have to bow to her. Unacceptable. Absolutely not.
His Majesty is the Son of Heaven. If he desires me, how dare I refuse? I've heard His Majesty is lustful. I don't want to enter the palace. But if he forcibly summons me, Marquis, why don't you take 2 wives? Even His Majesty couldn't seize a minister's wife then.
I did consider dual marriage before, but now that His Majesty has eyes for her, taking her in would be suicide.
I agree to the Marquis taking 2 wives.
Silence. Why are you meddling again?
Yesterday you accused me of seducing the Marquis. Today you agree to his dual marriage? Do you think the Marquis is impotent, unable to produce heirs? The Prime Minister summoned you today, probably to arrange a perfect escape route for you.
Is what she just said true?
And no, my lord, it's not like that.
Lou Rulin. Do you know who's responsible for my current state? Yet at the first sign of trouble, you think about abandoning me for greener pastures?
And no, that's not it.
Dream on. I'll never agree to divorce. I'll drag you down in this Marquis's mansion forever.
Fine. You blame me when things go wrong? Did I force you into bed? Lacking restraint? You're the one who's impotent, weak.
You little... Leave!
Let go.
Mother, you asked for me?
Why did you suddenly act against Lou Rulin? Have you investigated Consort Shu's matter thoroughly? Will Prime Minister Lou be affected?
His Majesty was furious. Consort Shu was confined to the Cold Palace, and Prime Minister Lou resigned. However, His Majesty hasn't approved Prime Minister Lou's resignation yet.
What are your plans?
Mother, Prime Minister Lou previously promised me the position of Minister of the Imperial Stud. Now it's unlikely. We can't rely on Prime Minister Lou anymore. Then we must. Then find a more powerful backer.
We must not act rashly in this matter.
Son, go see Eunuch Xing tomorrow and gather some information. See if His Majesty has truly taken a liking to her.
Also, the situation with Minister Lou is still unclear. You, later, apologize and explain to Rulin. Now is not the time to offend her.
Understood, Father. The Princess Consort just performed corrective surgery on you and advised you to rest more. Leave official duties for tomorrow.
Mind your own business.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. County Princess Luan entered the palace today to thank His Majesty. His Majesty has taken a fancy to her. This, after handling the miscarriage of Consort Wang. His Majesty thought of County Princess Luan again. He has ordered Marquis Yongning to send her into the palace tonight. His Majesty is really courting death, precisely. Dancing on the prince's forbidden ground.
I made Chu Xiao's life too comfortable, making him forget how he ascended the throne. In that case, don't blame me. Come with me to Marquis Yongning's residence immediately. Find a way to make Chu Xiao take this.
Your Highness, this.
Follow orders. Don't worry. I won't let Chu Xiao die just yet.
Yes, Your Highness. Marquis, she's already unconscious.
Hui Yunting, you drugged her? What exactly are you planning?
Jinxie, don't blame me for being ruthless. Blame His Majesty for taking a liking to you. Now, the Liu family is probably unreliable. My only option is to send you to the Emperor's bed. His Majesty will surely be delighted tonight and reward me.
You scumbag. So this was your plan all along.
Come, wrap her in a blanket and carry her away.
ACI.
Your Highness.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just never expected he'd do something so disgusting. He's a scumbag, worse than an animal.
ACI. What kind of lesson do you want to teach him?
He wants to use me to please His Majesty? Then I'll make sure he fails. I've got a brilliant idea. Come on.
Alright, let's do it your way. Let's watch the show from behind the screen.
Good.
Wait outside. My beauty, I'm here. Tonight, I'll spoil you like never before. Make it unforgettable for you.
Let me see, let me hear. This is so exciting. It really will be unforgettable for eternity.
Naughty. ACI. At this moment, I see it again. Your mischievous and adorable side from your youth.
Why is your skin so rough? Hui Yunting. You dog! How dare you humiliate me? You're asking for death. Where am I? Dog. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, spare me. Please, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, how dare you climb onto my dragon bed and insult me? Die! Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
The Emperor is injured and unconscious. Summon the Imperial Physician.
Summon the Imperial Physician now.
Marquis Yongning, you have the audacity to assassinate the Emperor.
Your Highness. Your Highness, I didn't do it. I don't know what happened.
I saw everything just now. Guards. Arrest him and throw him into the dungeon.
No, Your Highness. I truly don't know what happened. I was just following orders to deliver.
Your Highness. How is the Emperor? Unconscious or?
I had Eunuch Zheng give him medicine. In short, he won't wake up before our wedding. A kingdom cannot be without a ruler for even a day. To me, he's a perfect puppet.
By the way. Your Highness, be careful with that wound. It's opened again.
I've gathered quite a bit of evidence to clear the Shun family's name. Just waiting for the right moment. As for Hui Yunting and the others, we'll just set another trap. Move into my residence. If you're worried about my recovery, just come to my place directly.
Your Highness has helped me a lot, and we're already engaged. His legs just had corrective surgery. As a doctor, I should take care of him. That would indeed be more appropriate. All right. After I return, I'll move out of the Marquis' residence.
I'll move too. The courtyard I prepared for you.
Your Highness, I don't want our future marriage to be tainted by rumors that we had an affair beforehand. It would unjustly tarnish your Highness's reputation.
Then what do you propose?
I want everyone to know what despicable things the Marquis family has done.
Good. Do as you see fit. I'll stand behind you. No matter what happens, I'll take the fall for you.
Could he actually like me? Shinxingxi, you're really daring to think such thoughts. He's the all-powerful regent. How could he possibly fancy a twice-married woman like you? Your Highness, it's dawn. I'm going back to pack my things. Your Highness, I'm leaving.
ACI. When will you realize I'm ATU?
Xingxi. Xingxi. Where were you last night? Why weren't you in your room?
Wanqing wasn't feeling well last night. I was taking care of her in her room. I was so tired I fell asleep by her bed.
Do you know something? Did you have something to do with Yunting being thrown into the dungeon?
Mother, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
You weren't in your room last night, and then Yunting got into trouble. How can it be such a coincidence? It must have been you.
Mother, I really don't understand. Yuyan, Wanqing, let's go.
You're not going anywhere. As soon as His Majesty wakes up, he'll go to the palace and beg him to release Yunting.
Why should I?
Why should I? Because when the entire Shen family was convicted and sentenced to death, my son married you, the daughter of a traitor, in advance. To save your life. Our Hua family is your savior. Shouldn't you repay us?
Savior? Ridiculous. Absurd.
Once you enter the palace, you'll be a concubine. Just lie there. Accept the favor, and it's not like you're losing anything. Why pretend to be some chaste martyr?
I originally planned to leave after the 100-day mourning period. But you actually want to offer me to the Emperor, which shows you didn't even care about the mourning period. Fine, from today on, I sever all ties with your Yongning Marquis household. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere.
Then open your eyes and see if I can leave or not.
You're not leaving. Seize her and lock her in the woodshed. How does Xingxi have so many skilled fighters? Are they the legendary Shen family elites? Good, you've been guarding against us all along. Haven't you, you ungrateful wretch?
You're despicable and shameless. How dare you call me ungrateful?
You.
Let's go.
Oh dear, oh dear. Had I known this would happen, I should never have let Johnner marry her. She should have died with the Shen family. Madam, now that the Marquis is imprisoned in the Imperial Dungeon, and Xingxi has escaped, what should we do? Quick, come with me to find Lu Ruolan. Have her take me to see Minister Lu. Miss, we've arrived.
What brings you here?
Today is the day you leave Yongning Marquis household. Of course I couldn't miss it. Come, let's see a new place. The day after you agreed to marry me, I had this courtyard prepared.
So early?
You're worth it.
His gaze burned like fire.
Take a look first. If there's anything else you need, just tell you want to get it.
Your Highness. Your Highness, something terrible has happened. The Imperial Dungeon is on fire.
What?
The Imperial Dungeon is on fire.
Your Highness, the fire broke out right after that man entered the dungeon. Someone must have set it deliberately to rescue him.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But don't worry. With me here, those who deserve to die won't live.
Your Highness. I heard today that Huiyenting fled to the city gate but was shot by pursuers and disappeared. That Huiyenting was a fake, right?
Indeed, it was a fake. The real Huiyenting has already been rescued by Minister Liu.
Minister Liu.
I underestimated Prime Minister Liu. Never expected him to hide the person so well. After I arranged for a fake Huiyenting to appear, I spread the word that Prime Minister Liu rescued and took him away. I wanted the whole world to know. That Prime Minister Liu let a wanted criminal escape.
But Huiyenting is already beyond saving. He's useless to Prime Minister Liu now. Why would Prime Minister Liu save him? Why not just burn him to death?
Because of your Shun family. After you left the Hor residence, Lady Hua and Lu Rolan sought out Prime Minister Liu. They said you were escorted out of Yongning Marquis residence by old Shun family retainers.
Could the person behind the Hua family be the Prime Minister? But our dynasty's Prime Minister isn't allowed to hold military power. He wants military power, so he used this to control the Hua family.
Exactly. Rumors say the Shun family secretly trained an elite force. Old General Shun relied on this elite army to win countless battles. And where they hide, there's also a massive fortune seized.
This is completely baseless.
The Shun family held military power, and their achievements overshadowed the Emperor, earning his suspicion long ago. Their family being purged was inevitable.
Could it be that the person behind this is the Emperor?
I suspected he was involved, but knowing him, Prime Minister Liu and Yongning Marquis residents must have had his approval when they framed the Shun family.
I thought the mastermind was someone in high position, but I never expected the Emperor to be part of it.
Don't worry. With me here, the Shun family will be vindicated. There are also rumors that the troop deployment order and treasure map of that elite force are in your hands. Prime Minister Liu saved him, perhaps planning to have him return as Hua Yunzhan again, just for the treasure map and troop deployment order.
So he married me for the treasure map and troop deployment order. Huiyenting did it for the troop deployment order and treasure map. Then what about Chu Jichen?
ACI, what are you thinking? ACI is thinking Huiyenting married you for the troop deployment order and treasure map. Then, am I the same? I don't know if old General Shen really recruited troops privately, but I did. Not only did I hoard troops, but I also trained them. It's several times more than what General Shen had.
Is this something you can say out loud?
If ACI wants to see, I'll take you there tomorrow. My matters. I can tell you everything.
Aren't you afraid I'll spill the beans?
I firmly believe, as long as I don't betray you, you'll never betray me.
Your Highness, your eyes, they feel very familiar. Really familiar. Stand up. A real man sheds blood, not tears. What's a little injury? My father used to say, the most despised in the army are cowards. Even if your legs aren't strong, as long as you're willing to work hard, I believe you can definitely shut them up with your skills. Come?
You've always wanted to know about our connection, right? I'll tell you now.
Human skin mask. A2.
It's me. I am A2. Back then, I was distrusted by the late emperor. Had to sever my own right leg. General Shin feared I'd give up, so he had me disguised as A2 in the army, personally teaching me military tactics.
No wonder. I asked my father back then where you'd gone. He never told me.
Back then, following your elder brother, went to support the southern border and stayed there. Later, the late emperor passed away. I was supposed to return to the capital, but a ruthless war delayed it. If I hadn't delayed returning, maybe today wouldn't. I would never have let you marry Hui Yunjan.
These are the evidence and account books I collected on the Liu and Hua families. I'm handing them all to you.
ACI, don't worry. I'll definitely clear the Shun family's name. This time, I'll make sure Hui Yunjan pays.
Good. I believe in you. All right, Your Highness, let me help you up to try walking.
ACI, I want to try on my own.
Okay. Be careful. Not bad, not bad. Just can't stand for too long. Use the wheelchair for now. Practice daily when you have time. Take it slow.
All right. I'll listen to the princess consort.
Your Highness, there's urgent business in the palace.
Okay. I'll go check.
Miss, someone outside claims to be General Hua. He says he's here for you.
Who?
Qingxi. Qingxi, it's me, Hui Yunjan. I'm your husband.
Lord Ho, stop pretending.
Qingxi, I really am Hui Yunjan. We were once husband and wife. I remember. You have a red peach blossom mark on your waist. Every time we were intimate, I loved kissing it the most. You actually know martial arts?
Your mouth is too foul.
Your martial arts are so advanced, far beyond mine. Could this be one of those elite troops? Mother was right. Qingxi indeed has the military token.
You're not Hui Yunjan at all. You're Yongning Ho, Hui Yunting.
Qingxi, I really am. I'm the general of the Western Expedition. I survived a great disaster and just returned to the capital. Why are you surrounding me?
Guards. Arrest the imperial fugitive, Hui Yunting.
Your Highness, I'm Hui Yunjan. I'm elder. I'm Hui. I just returned from the border. I need to see His Majesty.
I'm here to take you to see the emperor. Oh no, I should say the late emperor. Hui Yunting, you assassinated His Majesty, leaving him unconscious for days. His Majesty just passed away. Your crime warrants the extermination of your entire clan.
That's impossible. How could His Majesty have passed away?
Emperor Yongming has died. But didn't Chu Jichin say before, the puppet emperor can't die yet. After we're married, We'd wake him up, unless they already have. All the evidence to clear the Shen family and eliminate the traitors.
Seize him.
Yes. Let go of me. I didn't kill him.
Wan Qing, Your Highness, what's going on?
Chu Xiao was in a coma. A concubine stabbed him to death. Just stay at home and rest. We'll discuss this later. Let's go.
Miss, great news. Yelua sent a message. The evidence against Chancellor Lu and the Hu family is irrefutable. The regent has ordered the confiscation of both families' properties. Now they have all been thrown into the heavenly prison. The Shen family's crime of treason has been vindicated. The regent has proclaimed it to the world.
Father, mother, eldest brother, all the loyal soldiers who served the country. Your grievances can finally be seen by the world. You are heroes. That never changed. Let's go. Accompany me to the heavenly prison.
Qingxi. You're here to save me, right, Qingxi? I really am Yunjian. I was wrong. I shouldn't have agreed to replace my eldest brother. To uphold the entire Marquis household.
Hui Yunjian, stop shouting. She knew from the very beginning. You're not Hui Yunting. But she never exposed you, not because she loved you, but because she hated you and wanted revenge.
How is that possible?
Hui Yunjian, you're so arrogant. You think only you understand her. Doesn't she understand you?
Lu Ruolan, you're much smarter than them. It's just a pity your judgment is poor. You clearly knew he was Hui Yunjian, yet you still treated him as Hui Yunting. Guess how Hui Yunting died?
You knew all along.
Ever since you returned with the spirit, it was crystal clear.
How did Yunting die?
Right, the old madam must have guessed it long ago. After all, no one knows better than you. Your own flesh and blood.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't say it.
As expected, you already guessed it long ago. He killed Hui Yunting.
No. Hui Yunjian, you killed Yunting. You monster. You're not human.
Lu Ruolan. Do you think you're any better as a woman? You knew I wasn't your husband. Yet you clung to me night after night, indulging in pleasure. If I'm a monster, then you're just a little temptress. If it weren't for you, my whole family wouldn't have been left without descendants.
No, that's not right. I aborted the child myself, and you can't stop me. I was the one who gave you the medicine.
What? Why? This was your child. How could you?
Because your whole family has committed countless evils. Because you destroyed my Shen family. Destroyed the loyal and patriotic Shen army. If heaven won't punish you, then I will.
Punishment. It truly is punishment.
Let's go.
Punishment. 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 Punishment.
Help! Help! There's a fire! Help! 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 Help!
Miss, come with me quickly. I only discovered these things in the room while cleaning.
This is.
These are the betrothal gifts I gave you. ACI. I, Chu Jichin. A2. Vow here and now, in this lifetime, to take only Shen Qing Ci as my wife. ACI. Will you marry me, trust me, and be my one and only for life?
I do.